server is the Asylum server on there. It's a city life server, kind of an RPG server, with all kinds of fun stuff to do on it. This here is one of the houses that I own. I own 5 right now, including 1 garage, and I'm actually an arms dealer on this server. That's just the job that I like to do. So I actually sell weapons solely to players on here. This is it's because of my profession that I can, be in a town like this one, Agios Dionysios on the server, and just pull out this LMG and test my equipment wherever the hell I want. So I'm going to go ahead and give you all a little taste of what this LMG sounds like because it's quite sexy. And that was just half our belt. I didn't do that. That is a good example of the server life on here, as I don't know what just happened, but somebody could have been involved in gang activity over there and blown up somebody's house. Not really sure what went on. Just heard a vehicle move. Now, there's a lot of rules to engagement on this server. For instance, I can't just go and pop somebody in the middle of town. That's a bannable offense. You actually have to initiate with people on this game, and there's a lot of guidelines around that if you're not in a place where, like an illegal area where you can just go off and kill somebody. Yeah. Anyways, you can have such a good time on this server. Now, if one of these rounds hits somebody, I would be committing a bannable offense, but I am pretty certain that there's nobody over here. This thing is able to blow up other vehicles and also destroy buildings if used properly. It is quite a sick friggin' machine. I love it. So that just gets me a little bit excited in the pants, So, yeah. Let's go down the road and just see what exactly blew up earlier. Alright, that's what blew up. So it looks like somebody detonated a bomb at that building and absolutely leveled it. This game is very fun to me. I also find it just beautiful. I've got my graphics tweaked on it, just to the right color and specs that I enjoy. There's really a whole lot that you can get into on here. If you're somebody that is into, open world stuff and RPGs, this really is a great game for you. And this server in particular, Asylum 1 server, is, in my opinion, the best one on Arma 3. I've played on this server in particular for at least 8 years now, and I've enjoyed every minute of it. It can be aggravating at first because there's so much to look at and a lot of people don't really know how to get into it, but it really isn't that hard. Whatever you want to do, you can do. As long as it's within the rules of the game and you're not breaking them, you can do whatever you want. And that's a lot of what I like about it. I can sit here and look at this field and chuck a hand grenade, let it detonate, and get hard. This isn't a game where combat is everything to me, although it does seem to be that way with a lot of players, and that's okay. They can do that as well. This is just friggin' awesome that I can sit on the back of my pickup truck in this gun next to this tank and just... Sorry about your eardrums, and if you're trying to sleep, this is the wrong video for you. But, yeah. So this really is a server that you can have a lot of nice things on if you put a little bit of time into it. This is one of my favorite items that I currently own. This is a 50 cal pickup truck. I'm also decked out right now with a carrier light level 3 armor system and a 200 round belt fed 6.5 LMG with a hollow sight on it. I'm going to go ahead and, because there's an earplug button on here, I'm going to lower the sound just so this doesn't blast your eardrums out, but here it goes. Man. So, that being said, with these being some of my favorite items, I also own 5 buildings on here, which I may have stated earlier, but um, I want to get rid of all of this, and I want to start my very own journey with you all and kind of starting from the ground up so that I can give you a fair perspective on how it is to join this server and enjoy it in the way that I have and do and have done for over 8 years now, here and there. So, without further ado, I'm going to go out and I'm going to sell all of my houses, all of my property, and I'm going to give away all of my money to somebody that I find on the server today, and hopefully they will accept my offer. After that, we will come back and start with nothing. So, I wanted to do this um, just because I enjoy recording and I enjoy you guys. And if this is at all anything that you want to get into, you can actually get into it with me. There's only one of these servers and there's only one like it really. So if this is a game that you all play or ever want to get into, this is one that I'm on. And I'd love to see you guys around. But all right, so let's get let's get into it. Well, guys, I'm in the buck now. I'm abandoning my beautiful 50 cal truck, so I also left 1,200 rounds of 50 cal sitting right next to it, and I've typed in side chat that anybody's willing to come by and get it. So I really hope somebody comes out here and takes the old truck. Has as much fun with it as I did. But I'm really, really serious about starting this series. So I hope they get some fun out of it. Let's pop off a few more rounds while we got them. Might as well just get a little wild with it, A little fun. My last day with the truck. Get sexy. My goodness. Well, that thing sure is beautiful. Before we go, be able to give it one final salute. I love you, beautiful truck. So, I've already gone and sold these, but to give you guys an idea of kind of what my old setup looked like, this was one of my houses that I owned. It's got the max amount of storage that you can get in a normal house, and it actually had an ATM on the outside, which gives me the ability to check my gang account, my mailbox, and the ATM. So, and there was my garage. There's only one garage in this small town that I really enjoy, and I may end up coming back here to live again. But there's my garage, or my old one, and that's what I use to pull out vehicles because there isn't a vehicle spawner right next to this place. Yeah, wanted to show y'all the old crib. So to get around the map a little bit quicker, I'm just committing suicide and respawning at my properties because they have a spawn location that you get when you buy them. And yeah, it's really one of the fastest ways to travel on the server if you are a landowner, because you can pretty much just zip across the map. Whenever we start anew, we will only be able to spawn at city locations. So that'll be a kind of a shock for me. It's been a it's probably been over a couple years since I've been restrained to doing that. So I'll go ahead and hit respawn. And yeah, this is what it looks like. So you see at the top the 5 towns you can spawn in: Athera, Pyrgos, Kavala, Sophia, Teresa. Those are the 5 places you can spawn, and the number next to them is how many players are in that city limit at that time. Then below that is my 3 remaining houses that I'm on my way to sell right now, and below that is a gang building, which the gang that I'm in, that's a shared spawn point for all of us. I won't be showing the location of that because my gang has, sometimes gets into conflicts with other people, and I don't want to reveal their or my location to anybody. So that is something that will not be shown while I'm playing this. So yeah, I'm also going to cut out this spot. I don't want y'all to know where I had houses. So I'm just a secretive, paranoid feller. So I hope that's cool. Yet another house sold, and here I am laying dead in the floor, shaking with anticipation as I just pooped all the chili out that I've ever ingested. Just ran down my legs. Y'all ever say something and you just wonder, like, what was the point in that? I have a lot of those moments throughout the day, and I get a little embarrassed, but then I remember it's not really that important what I'm talking about anyways, which doesn't make me sad a daggone bit. Actually makes me feel better. So I'm not even going to cut this part out. I'm going to respawn again. We got 2 houses left. Let's get rid of them. That's another house down and more chili shat out. Also, I'm stealing the word chili from this guy named Vlad, Matt Vlad, on YouTube. I think it's the most funny shit in the world whenever I'm watching one of his horror video games and he sees like this disgusting, grotesque, just awful, awful sight, just blood everywhere, guts and all that stuff. And with a straight face, he'll be like, "Oh man, where's the chili?" or something like that. Man, it kills me every time. So just so you know where I got that from, it's Matt Vlad. He gets all the credit. So let's go on and sell our last house. The last house that I am going to sell is going to be the one that you've already seen. This is my shop house in Agios. So kind of as a, just a final goodbye. I'm going to take what I want out of here, take me a little bit of ammo, and, I guess some body armor and stuff. Just grab some of that. And, go ahead and throw a sight on too. Let's grab all our hand grenades. We might as well take those with us. Why not? Throw us a hollow sight on there, and let's grab some more ammo. Can we fit it? No. Looks like we were just chock full of grenades. Well, I want room for more bullets, so we're just gonna throw these away. Oh, I hope we don't scare those guys. This really is just Kentucky house cleaning, so this shouldn't worry them at all. Hopefully they're totally cool. Well, what are they thinking about all this? Oh, it looks like one's curious at the very least. Why don't we go ahead and say hi to him? Hey there, feller. How are you doing today?
Dude, he scared the shit out of me.
Well, nothing to worry about here. I'm just doing some house cleaning. I'm starting a new life and getting rid of all my belongings. So I'm just, I wanted to pack some more bullets on me, and so I had these grenades taking up the space and just wanted to chuck them out the window,
E19 starting fresh.
Well, right on, man. Oh, hey, a helicopter. I wonder if he heard my grenades, my house cleaning. I'm from Kentucky, so this is actually a normal thing we do quite often. What's he doing up there? Well, I still got to do some house cleaning, so I'm gonna just keep chucking these. Hopefully it's not the feds. Hey, thanks, man. You too. And see, guys, that fella right there is just a great example. I'm gonna turn that guy's volume down, but just a great example of how kind people are often on here. You know, that man, he just saw me doing some house cleaning and didn't mind at all to talk to me for a moment. He even saluted me because he's friendly. And that's how y'all should be. Like Spiffy over there. Just a nice guy. Man, that is so nice. You know, that helicopter fella, he makes me nervous. I wonder what he's doing. You know, this one time I was playing this and I shot inside my house with one of these belt feds and I actually like busted my mic. So the dangers of having a good old time are very real. Oh, that's my computer over there. Well, he seems like a cool feller. I just love this. House cleaning is so much fun. I ought to do it more often. I don't know why it's taking me so long to do this. Oh wow. He's getting a good look at us. Howdy down there.
Where is the 50?
Let's go talk to this guy. Hey, how you doing, honky?
Did someone claim the 50 already?
You know, I don't know. I don't know. I left it down there on the road next to the tank a little while back.
Okay, I couldn't find the thing.
Well, man, I'm glad you was taking you a look. By the way, nice freaking Adidas tracksuit pants. I'm wearing a pair like that right now. You are so kind.
They say the most successful businessmen wear tracksuit pants.
That's because they need all the room for their massive, risky balls to grow.
I agree with that wholeheartedly, sir.
You don't have to call me sir.
Yes, sir. You're from Kentucky. Do you know my friend Dunk?
I don't know your friend Donk, but I run the Honky Tonk and Honky channel on YouTube. It's called the Blue Moon Gaming channel. So I'm a honky.
I'm gonna subscribe to you.
Man, you are the shit. Yeah, man, I have a very special education. It's the only kind you can get in public school.
Yeah, I always wonder why they let the other kids ride on the long bus.
I don't know. I hope you find a $20 bill in your Adidas pants tomorrow.
Well, I was hoping to find that damn 50, but I'm pretty sure it's despawned by now.
Shit.
My damn brain cells.
Well, shit, fryer, brother. Well, I tell you what, you've told me a good enough story. Can I just give you some money? I got to get rid of.
I'll take whatever you throw.
Well,
As
thanks,
long as
man.
you don't eat butt crusties.
I ain't gonna eat no damn butt crusties. Shit. Well, here, I'm gonna go ahead and say you already came all the way out here to try to figure this shit out. I'm just gonna go ahead and drop all my guns and gear down right here. You just have your pick.
Jesus Christ, brother, this is a blessing.
I bet he's running out there to get some more damn space. So this man, he has entertained me with many a story, and all this is his now. I ought to send him some cash. I can't do that unless I'm at an ATM. I'm gonna go ahead and sell this last house, y'all. There it goes. That's because because of this, I should even drop my current clothing. Our goal is very close to being recognized and finished, y'all. Here he comes. Here he comes.
This
Daggone.
is my old work van when I used to work at Amazon.
What shit fire.
Jesus Christ, you got a whole damn arsenal. You fighting Nazis with these guns?
I fight anything with them guns. I used to be an arms dealer and this was my store.
I would have cleaned that.
Well, thank God you didn't. James, I'm gonna head down there to the ATM and send you the rest of my bank account. I really appreciate your help today.
I appreciate you, brother. And we pray for you and all your Nazi fighting capabilities.
Thank you. Give me stronger choking hands. I need real strong choking hands. That's what kindness looks like here, friends. I'm over here trying to start a new life, and we have a friend who just walked up now. He was looking for my 50 cal from earlier, but he come right out here and was willing to take everything that I own. And I'm very thankful for that. I didn't really know how I was going to get that done tonight, and thankfully somebody was willing to take it. It ain't doing the thing. Oh, I don't want to give him $713, you idiot. 836. Maybe the comma was messing it up. You don't have enough money. What? No, now it's 12. Jeez. Man, so hard to give somebody everything you got. There we go. So now y'all, our bank account is at $0 and $0 in cash. We are buck naked. Yams is over there cleaning out the rest of the house, and I hope he sure can get everything that's in there. Let's go over there and thank him one more time before we get on with our new life. Let's run at him, because it'll be more fun. Yams, I gotta say one more time, I really appreciate you doing this for me.
I appreciate you, brother. I'm put all these arms to good use, fighting Nazis, fighting dang commies, fighting dang cops. How you feel about killing cops?
Well, I'll tell you what, I don't know how I feel about killing cops. I like to point out the issue whenever I think about something. Now, you passed over commies, though. I tell you what, I hate communism with every fiber in my being. I don't hate nobody, but I hate that ideology because all it does is devalue people, and I see a lot of value in people. So, that's all I got.
I see a lot of value in you, brother.
James, it's been an honor. I hope to see you again.
Pleasure's all mine, brother. Have a good day.
Oh my goodness, you do the same. I'll catch you later. What a kind feller. He's a little out there, and I don't mind that. Y'all, I feel so free right now. I've been worried, having odd concerns about this video game and the setup that I used to have, and I felt like I was getting in a rut. I haven't really done anything like this in a long time, and it's been at least 8 years since I've had a fresh start on this game. My bank account has bottomed out, but I always had friends with me, and I always had value and in property and material things to fall back on, so I never struggled. And struggle is sometimes exactly what we need in life. We need to approach life and realize that although we like to make things comfortable and to be efficient, sometimes we ought to try to struggle. Now, don't do this to where it makes anybody else struggle. All I'm saying is, every once in a while, things have to get a little hard before they can really feel good again. And I'm already starting to feel really good. So, let's get to it, y'all.